So, you're wondering whether it's time to replace your desktops and/or laptops. Or you're buying new computers, but you want to save as much money as you possibly can. Yeah, you're cheap. But why should the term TPM mean anything to you? Yep, it's time for another acronym. TPM stands for Trusted Platform Module. If you prefer, you can call it by ISO/IEC space 11889, and that'll impress people. But you won't get invited to any cool parties. But it is an international standard for a secure crypto processor, which is a dedicated microcontroller or chip designed to secure hardware and, more importantly, the data stored on it. Now, the current version is 2.0, and that was published in 2019. Now, by and large, when you buy a computer, it either has TPM 2.0 or it doesn't. You can buy a TPM card for a computer if it's a desktop, but not if it's a laptop or a tablet. By the way, if you're going to run Windows 11, you have to have TPM enabled. But why do we need it or want it? But keep in mind, we are simplifying here big time. So you advanced geeks, go away.
Means you gotta go away. You're an advanced geek.
I'm an advanced geek?
Yeah, I think you qualify for it at this point.
And by the way, advanced geek is not the same as old geek, sadly. But simply put, everything stored on your hard drive is what's called data at rest because it's not going from one place to another. And one of the best ways to protect your data at rest is to encrypt it. Everything that's stored on the hard drive. Encryption works best when the computer the data is stored on has, you guessed it, the appropriate TPM hardware. Microsoft has gone so far as requiring TPM 2.0 support, again, as a minimum system requirement on Windows 11. Now, on your computer, TPM might actually be disabled by default. But Microsoft and others uses TPM as a way to encrypt the data on the hard drive so that even if a bad actor gets access to your hard drive, to the point of they got your whole computer, they still can't get access to the data without your encryption key. Series of letters and numbers you type in. This is controlled through a combination of the TPM hardware and, in this case, Microsoft's encryption component, aka BitLocker. No, you think this is limited to Microsoft? TPM 2.0 has been supported by Linux kernel since 3.2. Google includes TPM in Chromebooks. Oracle ships TPM in their X and T-series systems. Apple, okay, they've been a little peculiar in terms of their TPM support. Some hardware includes it, but they've been inconsistent in supporting it, especially in terms of if you want to try to install Windows 11 on your Mac. Oh, if you want to know if your computer has TPM 2.0, if you can't find the info from the manufacturer specs, you can check your computer out directly. If you're running Windows 10, go to Windows Security, then Device Security, and select Security Processor Details. If you don't see TPM 2.0, your computer might still have it, but it's disabled. For that, you'll have to go to the BIOS and check there. Unfortunately, this will only tell if you have TPM and whether or not it's disabled. It won't actually tell you what version. The bottom line here is TPM is a critical component for securing data that's stored on desktops and laptops. Cybersecurity strategies frequently require desktops and laptops to have their hard drives encrypted. This is especially true for laptops as they're often stolen outright. The older or cheaper the hardware, the more likely it is that they'll be missing the TPM component. So, verify the hardware includes the TPM 2.0 component, especially if you're buying cheaper, older hardware. This is especially true if you're looking to do a significant upgrade to your organization. If you're looking to upgrade to Windows 11, and then you find out that your older computers don't have the ability, that's annoying. Just like me.